President Volodymyr Zelensky claims that around 800 Russian soldiers have been killed by Ukrainian ground forces since Thursday. That was the reason in a speech on Tuesday evening local time. Zelensky's remarks had an impact on the report of the Ukrainian ground commander, Oleksandr Syrskyi, who provided an update on the Ukrainian counterattack on Russian troops earlier in the day at a meeting of the General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces. According to Syrskyi, his forces have killed around 800 enemies since the group met last week. Russia is not counting people at all, sending them to continuously overcome our positions, Zelensky said in his speech. The intensity of the fighting is only increasing, he added as quoted by Newsweek, Wednesday, 1 March 2023. Zelensky also noted that the battle for Bakhmut, an eastern industrial city in the Donetsk region, remains the most difficult situation in the war. Syrskyi earlier Tuesday posted that Bakhmut was very tense on the ground, as Russian troops drew closer to encircling the city. Russian attacks also continued in the Kherson region, Zelensky said, adding that there had been more than 30 Russian attacks in the Kherson region in the last 24 hours. They were just shooting at the streets, just people, he added. My condolences to everyone who lost their loved ones. Today we have lost 4 people. We will do everything to suppress the terrorists, he said. Fighting has also continued along Ukraine's northern border in the Kharkiv region, including reports of Russian troops launching an unsuccessful offensive in the area on Monday. According to Zelensky's speech, the commander of the Ukrainian Joint Forces Syrskyi said that Kiev was controlling the situation. According to United States Lieutenant General Douglas Sims II, who spoke before the House Armed Services Committee on Tuesday, the violent fighting across Ukraine can be described as a reminder of World War I-type combat. Sims, director of operations for the Joint Staff, said in testimony regarding oversight of U.S. military aid to Ukraine that the fighting between Moscow and Kiev had become static. It added that both sides saw minimal changes in the region, despite the intense drawdown numbers. While both sides also suffered heavy casualties, Ukrainian officials estimate Russian losses to be close to 149,240 since the start of the war, including some 48,440 soldiers in the past 69 days. Ukrainian losses are estimated at around 100,000 in January. A Turkish website claimed earlier in the month that the number of Kiev victims was over 150,000, but Newsweek was unable to verify that report.